And I'm back. hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am JayLee. This is JLeesCorner. Yes, this is a live stream. I'm not looking for viewers. I just don't feel like editing. So even though it's 2 a.m., that's what it is. Okay, so do not forget to comment in the well, no. First of all, do not forget to subscribe to my channel to become whole JayBirds, and all that goodness and stuff. Okay. I hope this will be a quick one because this episode really was not much. But make sure that you are liking the video. Always like the video. Comment in the comment section. You can also share it on your social media. You can also follow me on my social media at J_Lees_Corner. The link to all of my social medias, it's in the description box below. Also, you see it right there on the screen and whatnot. Okay, do not forget to do what again? Like the video. Okay, to inhale and to exhale because we forgot to do that. To relax, to relate, to release. Okay, because we need that too. So yes, it's late. Y'all don't have to pop in. Okay, y'all know I'm just doing this so I ain't got to edit later on and stuff. And I have to do these reviews tonight because tomorrow is what? The ladies first panel. Okay, so I'm trying to get my stuff done so I can go to bed and then get up tomorrow for work. Okay, so this show came on Monday. I'm just getting to it today, but again, it got to be done or whatever. So y'all know the regular stuff is that this is that, and let's move on. So the next show, which is Couples Retreat, which I thought came on next Monday, does not come on until April 19th. They pushed it back to April 19th. I don't know why. Couples Retreat is going to be with Peter and Kirk, with Delicious and Raymond Santana, with Mendices and Yandy, with Michael Blackson and Some Girl, and then with Ray J and Princess. So yes, I will be reviewing that show. I am mad again that it's not coming on until the 19th. I think next week or the next 3 weeks is some special Black Ink Crew show. Honey, who cares? So anyway, this is the last day of the reunion. Matter of fact, I'm off screen, okay? Because it's not that much at all. Y'all can listen to me. So it's the last day of the reunion and everything, and things I've noticed this season. Why was Trina and Joy there? What was the point of them being there? Because they didn't do anything. Like, they did not do anything. We seen Trina maybe 2 or 3 times out of the things. I was very, very confused. Now, even though we see, Trina and Joy and Trick's son sitting around having breakfast. Hey, people popping in. This is a real easy one. Honey, I have to do what else tonight? I have to watch Sisters that y'all will get tomorrow at the car conversation. I'll probably watch Snowfall because I haven't watched that and I have to watch it to avoid spoilers overnight. So yeah, this is my last review today. But again, y'all will get a car conversation in the morning about Sisters and stuff. So, but again, we see Joy, Trina, Trick, and the son sitting around chit-chat. I'm like, oh, we will always be family. You think for ratings? I get that, but like, they didn't do nothing. So I'm like, you had Trina there and she didn't mend no fences like she hasn't or anything. I have not watched season all. And the thing was, it wasn't a bad show, but I feel like they put it together so fast. It could have been even better had they produced it more or thought about it a little more. But again, it was something quick to do because of COVID. But I'm gonna leave that be. So, but I feel like they could have stayed at home. Like Trina and Joy could stay at home. Could have been Trick and his son or whatever. I'm gonna leave that be. So Trick and his son supposedly wants to do music. Trick gives him a microphone. I'm like, but do we have any studio time? Like, can he rap? I was confused. And when the son then said that his daddy taught him that if he's having sex with girls, you can cook good food for him, whatever, to bang them on out. And if you do not have a condom, to go ahead and, make sure the girls take a Plan B pill. You're going to take, I was like, see, they need to have a show to fix these men who say bullshit like that. And they laugh. I'm like, why? Yeah, I still have no idea why Paris was there. I'm bringing it up a little bit later, but again, she was really there for no reason at all. But this little scene of them, I'm like, that was bullshit. I'm going to move past that. Now, we do see Mama D and Joy cook food, basically for the people who was at the family there to have a little dinner, whatever, and they were supposed to, like, pass an heirloom down from parent to child or from whoever to whoever. I'm like, I guess so. So we see Trick, who said he's already paid for his son's college funds, for his schooling, for his living situation. I paid for this, I paid for that. I also gave him a whole microphone, so he ain't getting shit else. The heirloom was the microphone. Leave me the fuck be. I was like, way back. Now he also brings up his son, because his son wants to rap, that he wants his son to first get a college education, because again, rap is so fickle. Okay, the music industry is real shaky, and we don't know about that. I say, well, that's one thing the trick ain't mad about. The music industry is very, very shaky. So I feel like, why give him a mic if you know that? I'm leave that be. So Mama D gave Scrappy a Bible, okay, because she brought up Mama D was a pimp. We know that for a fact, and his daddy is a pastor, so pimping and pastoring is in his bloodline and whatnot. But she brought up how in her family there was a Bible that is 150 years old. It's been passed down, over and over and over again over the years. So she gave him a Bible and said, like, when she's dead and gone, he will still have the Bible that she gave him, and he can then pass that on too. That was a great thing. She was all emotional, whatever. And Scrap seems to look, that's an heirloom. Give your child a Bible that can be passed down from generation to generation, so that, 100 years from now, Mama D gave it to Scrappy on TV that one day. Anyway, so we see Judy and Mendices and Yandy, whatever. Yandy does not want to make up with Judy. She don't want to deal with Judy, because Judy crazy a little bit. I think Judy a little bit of a drunk. I'm going to leave that be too. But Judy talks to Mendices, and she brings up, I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying, for how I acted or whatever. I'm sorry for interrupting you, whatever. But I was not ready to walk through what I had been through. So I reacted in a way, and that's my bad. He accepts it. He tells her how, you know what I'm saying, I want you to know I love you, I respect you, whatever. I get my courage, all the goodness I have come from you. I love you, mama. But then he like, I think you and my wife should talk. And he got up and walked away. I was like, man, Daisies, you gonna get up and leave them? And Yandy was like, what the fuck is he doing? Where you going? What are you doing? I'm like, I would have been like, bruh, sit down. I don't want to talk to your mama. Leave me be and whatnot, okay? But again, because Yandy's point was Judy consistently does the same thing over and over and over. She act a fucking fool, apologize, be good for a minute, and then does it all over again. So I don't want to keep having the same cycle of this bullshit or whatever. But Judy says sorry to Yandy. You know what I'm saying, I'm sorry for bringing attention to the family, whatever. I don't want to hurt you, Yandy. I do not want to hurt you or whatever. And yeah. But you always blame me. You blame me. You question my loyalty. You question my faithfulness. You question my, my faithfulness to your son. Okay, who was my husband? I don't get why you think the worst of me and never the best of me. I don't think that. Yandy, I appreciate you, girl. I appreciate you for loving my son. And I don't think the worst of you either. I think that at times I see he takes your side. And I need to learn to let that go. I'm happy she can admit that that's what she do. That when he agree with Yandy because Yandy's right, she feels as if it's Yandy's fault. And then she blames her. So at least she was able to admit that, even though I feel like she right did it before and the same shit go on. She said, I'm going to work on, me accusing you of things or whatever, because my family means the world to me. I'm getting old or whatever. I want to be around forever, and I want to enjoy my family while I'm still here. And so he was like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Judy, again, I'll accept that. But again, it's the same shit over and over. So again, I'm my girl bye. And then Yandy gives Mendices a blanket that's pictures of all the kids and the family on it. She brings up how when she was younger, she lost all the photos of her as a kid, because either was it a fire up or something happened where she lost all the photos. So she made a blanket with the photos of people. That's fine. Carly and her daughter, girl, off screen right now because it's late. Carly gave her daughter a tea kettle because she said you said that we are English? Not Jamaicans, girl. I think maybe the English part of Trinidad or whatever is what they do, and they drink tea all day. So she gave her a teapot, and she was like, "Oh, okay, well, thank you." It was a weird but thoughtful gift, I guess. But I mean, I don't know. So Jasmine feels as if Carly only thinks about gifts. She thinks gifts replace love or whatever. What replaces love? Time, this a bond with her daughter, and she wants more. I want more of my mom's time. Now, even though she's telling us this, she's not saying this to Carly in the scene, but I feel like her and Carly has had this conversation before, and Carly never acts on what her daughter has maybe asked her for in the past. Like she probably has asked mom, I need you to be around more, and then Carly will give her more stuff. And so she may feel like I'm not gonna keep asking her for what she's never given me, even though it should be clear thing what I want. I'm like, but sometimes a closed mouth don't get fed. So when Jasmine brings up how I feel like I like being here and seeing all the other families or whatever spend time together because we don't do that. We don't do that much at all. And when Carly then said, well, families don't spend time together all the time, whatever, but we spend holidays together. Y'all not regular family, Carly. That's your daughter. That's something you say to a cousin who lives out of state. You don't tell your child that families don't spend time together all the time. They do it for the holidays. That was to me very dismissive of how the daughter feels. And I feel like the daughter has already said stuff, and that has always been Carly's response. Like, you can't expect us to be together all the time. That ain't how life works or whatever. And Carly feels that because she's paid for things and because she's financially supported Jasmine her whole life, that Jasmine should be happy with that. But Jasmine wants her mom to still be a mom to her. But Jasmine, baby girl, you need to let that shit go, because Carly will never be the mother to you that you want her to be. And as soon as you let that go, the hurt and pain you feel will eventually go away, because Carly can't be a good mom. You know what I'm saying? She just can't. Because even though it's like I just want my mom to be a better mother, that's not who Carly is, like at all. And then when Carly asked her, like, do you want to take a picture with me? She was like, no, I don't, because you never see the bigger picture of things and you act oblivious to things going on or whatever. So I don't have time for that. And she's crying in a confession or whatever because I just want to have time with her, and she just won't do that. She just rather gives me gifts. Okay. And I'm like, well, girl, at the end of the day, your mom who she is. And I feel like Carly will forever be just girl full of shit. Jacques gives his son Rolex, because he brings up how his son always brings up how you always rushing me, Dad. You always want me to do things on your time, and I can't do that. And so to make his son, realize how precious time is, just remind him how time waits for no one or whatever, or time minutes everything's what it was. Here go Rolex. And the son was very happy about that or whatever. And I think because Jacques and his son seem to get along, but I would love to see more of that to see what really went on. But I have to see. Some people just dealt a bad hand when it comes to parents. That's very, very true. And I just want Jasmine to get, like, your mama just ain't going to be the mother you want. Carly isn't able to give her that, and that's fucked up. Now, the whole April and 5th debacle, I don't care. I really, really don't. Her wanting any kind of closure with him, I think is dumb, considering y'all broke up 8 months ago and y'all ain't talked. I think Fizz is the kind of person this is my thing. I felt like April felt like I've seen him do fucked up shit to other women in his life, but he wouldn't dare do that to me because I'm special. And she then saw, well, no, he treated the same way he treated every other woman. It's one thing if you see a dude who treated one person badly and the other people was good. Fizz we've never seen him do right by a woman. So I really don't get why April felt like he wouldn't be a fucked up person to her like he was to everyone else. So I mean, not saying she read what she saw, but why you surprised? You knew who he was. You saw how he acted. So girl, move on and be happy with whoever else. We then see Sierra tosses Carly a surprise birthday party because Carly, like, you missed my last birthday, and as a friend, I wanted to make up for that. So Sierra planned to hold a birthday bash. I was like, okay, fine. Carly is happy her friend, listen to her and one of her hopes and dreams of fixing that shit came true. I wish Carly would do the same thing with her damn daughter. And even though she said, I need to do that with my daughter, well, do it. Okay? Do it. Why not just be better with your child? You were able to tell Sierra how you want her to be a better friend, and you is happy she listened, and you can't be a better mom with your daughter. It makes me mad. Anyway, so I'm my girl back. So we do sit the party. Mama D like takes a photo with Scrappy and Erica and Bambi, and they're all just happy to be able to have a whole, family photo. I get that, and I hope that stays in a positive place. Let's hope that once they seen the confessionals and Erica was being a little bit shady, that no more bullshit happened. They are still all on up and up. Now they all toast or whatever. Saying how, we all here, we all were here and we fixed this and growth is growth. Because, and when Paris said, the fact that me and April is here is growth, I'm like, Paris, no one gave not damn fuck that you and April had a fake beef 3 years ago over Fizz. No one cared. Like, no one at all. No one cared about you and April beef. No one cared about even Carly and Sierra's beef. It was like these weird ass beef they wanted to clear up that we didn't care about. I was like, you did not need to be here at all. Could have stayed at home. That was fake beef. You don't care. Now they then do a talent show at the end, and the talent show to me was the funniest part. Also a bullshit part. April, Bam, and Erica were double dutching. I'm like, double dutching? Double dutching? Okay, fine. Double dutching. Not April is supposedly a singer. Okay, she wanted to sing. You didn't want to sing no song. You wanted to double dutch, bitch. Now, first of all, I have never learned. I'm on camera now. I have never learned to double dutch. However, I could one rope jump great. The double dutch of it all, no. But I was a good turner. And so both Erica and Bambi was bad turners. You have to have a rhythm. Okay, you have to be in step with the person. Okay, you got to do this or whatever. So I never learned to double dutch, but I was always a good turner. But a single rope thing, I can get down and whatnot. Anyway, it was bad. It was a horror day. It was bad. I think eventually April jumped a little bit, but it was bullshit nonetheless. Paris came up in the sweatsuit that she made. She designed, cool. And she did some dances in the sweatsuit, and she was hard face dancing. I'm like, okay, come on for that. Now, Mama D came up, honey, and when I say Mama D was dancing, honey, she performed in that order, sequence jumpsuit and boots, and had the girls up there dancing with her. I say, bitch, Mama D has it, okay? Mama D was getting down with it. She performed, okay? Now, she was lip syncing or whatever, but again, Mama D still did her thing, did her whole thing. Honey, look, Mama D is entertaining to say the least, okay? And when Ray J said, I got all the money to put this epic show on the road, like she can meet me in LA while a sequence jumpsuit or whatever, and we can do these things, whatever. Now, remember, Jock was the one who helped her produce or create that song. The song is a bop, okay? Now, I don't ever listen to it, but again, when it come on, I know it, okay? I know what it is, but Mama D was in that order. And I was like, girl, look, getting down with the get down, okay? I was like, girl, you gotta love Mama D. You just have to. So that was what that was. Carly Red and Ray J did. They acted out a scene from Romeo and Juliet from Shakespeare. It was horrible and funny, but horrible. Boring, horrible, bullshit, but I guess entertaining. I didn't get why there was also wrapped in planks because it's very cold outside. It was bullshit all around or whatever. Mama D was the only one who did something real to be told. Now Yandy got up and sang, "Yes, Jesus loves me." Okay, because the Bible said so. Okay, for the Bible said, that one. So all that, it was great. Now I'll say this: Yandy can sing on key. However, you can also tell she needed voice lessons. If Yandy did voice lessons to help her control her tone and strengthen her voice, she'd be great. Like she can sing, but you can tell that she doesn't practicing. No, she's not practicing her craft. I'll say that. But she's sounding good. She has a voice, but she needs voice lessons to control her tone, to hold the tone. But you can tell, like she, you have to hold the the wind with them. So it was fine though. We then see Trick Daddy and Trina. Trick Daddy, they did, you know now. Nope. You know, they did that song or whatever, which was a horrible song for me to be singing back then. Okay, but and that was it. That was the whole thing. I feel like they can do this version of the show, which with each season, or no, they can do this type of show, with each cast of people. Like grab different people from the show. Like don't come back with this same group of people. Like pick 15 more people from the show, whatever, and have Love and Hip Hop ski resorts or Love and Hip Hop, Christmas party, or Love and Hip Hop, Christmas hot or whatever that what's the call it, 4th of July, Love and Hip Hop 4th of July barbecue weekend. Okay, have a whole little 3-day thing or whatnot. Have the ratchet people who won't fight go somewhere together and do that. But this Love and Hip Hop genre of thing, we're having all casts from all seasons or all cities is a good look. Okay, that can be the in between these city, all of them, city, all of them, or whatever. But again, I liked it or whatever. Not A1 the lyric. I don't want to see them. There are so many Love and Hip Hop people. They can really mix it up. They can really, get people from the season 1 on through right now. Okay, is what they can do. You can have a whole mama's version. Okay, have all the mamas go on a resorts somewhere trying to get their groove back. Get Mama D, get Shirlene, get Mama Jones. Okay, get Mendici Mama, get Bambi Mama. Get Erica, get all the mamas together and put their ass on the beach and let them get their groove back. I watch every day, well, not every day, every week. Anyway, that was the whole episode. I'm done with it. Okay, thanks for it. Again, this is a random pop-up live because I did not feel like editing or whatever. But thank y'all who did pop in. I will talk to y'all later. We will be live on this channel for Ladies First Podcast. Why I keep saying podcast? Ladies First Panel. Damn it. The Ladies First Panel is today because it's Thursday now. So it's today, Thursday at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern on Niecy Dixon's channel. Make sure to be there or be square. Okay, gotta go. Love you all. Good night, because I will not come back for the live tonight. I will not back again tonight. But I will send y'all away with the song, which is my outro. Peace.